Hello, welcome to the Barberia No Se Llora, no crying in the barbershop discussion. My name is Mrs. Warren, and I am here with
Mrs. Wyatt?
And let's go ahead and do you want to start with the artist, Mrs. White?
Yes, the artist is Pepon Osario. The historical period is going to be contemporary materials and techniques. This is going to be a mixed media installation. We haven't seen installations up till now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that this is pretty popular among artists, where you go in and you kind of decorate a room.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you're in there, it's going to have things like barber chairs, photographs. It's got objects on the walls and little things all around the room. And there might even be videos playing.
Mm-hmm.
So the installation is always made for a specific space, is one thing you have to remember with this. Intended purpose, and that is because Osario boldly is challenging the idea of masculinity, and particularly of machismo in the Latino community.
Mm-hmm.
And then your patron and audience, it was commissioned by the Real Art Waves, which is the RAW from Hartford, Connecticut, but it was also for the Norican audience. Which what a Norican is it's somebody from Puerto Rico who has moved to the United States. And because so many people have moved to New York City, it's kind of like this slang where they just put everything together, like New Yorkin, and then they put Puerto Rican at the end. So that's the audience.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the questions. So the first question is, what is machismo? Machismo, this is a strong sense of masculine pride, and this is specific to Latino cultures. Although you do see it in other cultures too, it's just there's a specific name for it in Latino cultures. It's also a very strong part of, the male culture of Latin cultures. So the other one is chucherias right here. And these are mass-produced objects such as trinkets or knickknacks, characterized by their bad taste. And we've heard about this before, if you recall when we were talking about Jeff Koons and the Pink Panther piece. Art historians typically call this kitsch.
Yes.
So, which I can highlight again in case you've forgotten how to spell that. So we're seeing again this idea of these objects that are pretty commonplace in a piece that's for a different culture. So it's something that is pretty globally understood, which I think is interesting. Pretty cool. And that is all we have for today. Unless you have anything else to add, Mrs. White?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy.